Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. I probably should have pulled myself together a little bit more than this. But at least I got my little cooking apron on. And, I mean, I don't know nobody who looks fly when they're cooking anyway. We be wiping our hands and doing all this. I probably should have put a bra on. I probably should have put on some earrings. But we're not here for that. Now, are we, ladies and gentlemen? We are here on this Christmas Eve to discuss and try to demonstrate this big black girl magic mystery of the chicken in a paper bag. Now, some of you know what we're here for, and others of you do not. So I'm going to bring everybody up to speed, okay? First thing I'm going to do, though, is prepare a beverage. Just like Julia Child used to do back in the day, honey. And some of y'all know who Julia Child is, some of y'all don't. Julia Child used to drink wine when she was doing her stuff. So, but we're not drinking wine tonight. Something done happened to my neck, Lord. Hey, can you text Luenell? I was gonna ask. I done ran out of wrapping paper. I wanted to tell my niece, don't trip on her present. Anyway, so the beverage that I choose to have accompany me on this journey tonight, I've got it in my ball aluminum cup. See, it's already frosty. I got some crushed ice. I have a little Kahlua, because I don't have any eggnog this year. My local liquor store that I used to always get my Christmas beverages from closed down. The Liquor Bank over here in Los Angeles. And I didn't get a chance to go get more eggnog. And Billion was supposed to bring some when we did the Hey Luenell YouTube show on Wednesday, and he forgot. So we're going to improvise. So I have a little Kahlua. Right? And I have a little Johnny Walker Black. Okay? I can't read too far, so I'm just going to be talking, and every now and then I'll come in and be able to read something. Yes, girl, the liquor bank is closed. The liquor bank that was in Baby Boy, the movie. Little Johnny Walker Black. And I've got some almond milk. Vanilla flavored almond milk. And I've now made what some may call a White Russian. Real hood over here. Stirrer, plastic knife. Cheers, and happy holidays, everybody. Cheers. That's good. You lit already. That's awesome. Karen, Quilly, calm down, honey. I'm going to say everything. So some of the people on here already know what we're doing here, and others do not. A couple years ago, let me stop this music because we don't want them to cut us off. This is very important. Alexa. Wait. Alexa, stop. She hard-headed sometimes. So, a couple years ago, I got this recipe from my sister we call it sis, got this recipe from my sister. And I saw her making a turkey in a brown paper bag. I said, what the fuck are you doing? And she showed me and she taught me how to do this thing. It's like magic. And I couldn't believe it. The turkey came out so tender and so juicy and so incredible that I've been doing it ever since, like for the next 3 years. Is there some noise you guys are hearing? Because there ain't nothing over here. I passed this recipe on to some friends of mine, and then I also posted it on my Instagram, and so did some of my friends. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, Luenell! Oh my God!" What? Yes, there is a noise, knocking. There's nothing here, nothing. So I don't know. It's like a fan. No, there's nobody tapping on the table. Nobody in the kitchen but me. But should I stop and start again? There's 400 people on here. You hear some tapping? There's nobody chopping, nobody doing nothing. Well, it's good now? Okay, you don't hear. Okay, good. We're going to proceed. So, everybody was like, how do you do that? How did you do that? How do you do that? So many people asked that I took my girlfriend's daughter and I posted her results, and then I also put the directions on Instagram. But it's nothing like seeing, right? So what we're going to do tonight, and some of y'all will be joining me, and some of y'all will just watch, because you can still do this tomorrow. I got a crook in my neck, and it's killing me. But, okay, we're going to make a turkey in a brown paper bag. All right? The first thing you should always do before you do anything like this is wash your hands. So we're going to do that. But I also am going to be wearing gloves because of the nails and because of the Swarovski crystals, even though they don't come off. I'm going to wear gloves just to be safe. So let's wash our hands, people. Wash our hands. I can't put something hot on my neck and do this at the same time. But after, I'll have my daughter rub it for me. All right. So now, is there a noise or there's not a noise? One child. Is there a noise or no noise? Should I go on? I'm gonna go on. You're not answering me, so I'm assuming. The bra don't have nothing to do with the turkey. And I beg of you, don't nobody piss me off, because there's a lot of people that really want to know about this. And I don't want to get pissed off because, you know, I'm famous for going, fuck it, being out. I'm going to try not to do that. Matter of fact, I won't even read. So what I've got is I've already taken my turkey. Turkey's defrosted, right? I've already taken it and washed it. And it's sitting up in the sink draining. Clean the sink first, of course. Right here. Okay? And I cut out some of that excess skin. All right. And I also have on hand some Dolce, some butter that's soft already. And I got some oil. I'll explain to you about that. I've got paper towels. I've got, some seasonings. And I've got onions and bell pepper. And I've got this Tony Chachere's injectable butter. This is not necessary at all. Matter of fact, I've not even done this but once. This is not necessary at all. But I got some, so I'm going to use it. Then you're also going to need like a pan. And you're going to need a paper bag or two just in case you mess up. I always try to have extra paper bag because sometimes you mess up and they tear. And you want to be prepared. All right? So we're going to set the bags aside. And you know what else you need, crazily enough? Gonna need a stapler. Okay? So, the first thing I'm going to do is get my vegetables ready. So I'm going to chop some onion. I have some green onion already chopped. But I've got some bell pepper that needs to be chopped. I don't like to eat bell peppers, but I like the taste of them. And I've got some red onion already chopped. But I'm going to put that around the turkey. I'm going to put some onion in that sucker, you know what I'm saying? And when I get my thing together, I'm going to put it in the good old-fashioned blue speckle roasting pan. But you can have one of the other kind. One of these. One of these. But for some reason, every year, I seem to have one that's got a little hole in it, and then juice runs to the bottom of the stove, and then it smokes. So I said, not this year. I'm going to use good old grandma blue speckle roasting pan. Okay? I wish I could play music, but you guys can play music at your house. So, I've got some garlic too. That I'm going to chop up. And all that good stuff. So right now, I'm just going to chop my vegetables. So we're going to kick this onion's ass. I got a little area here. If I had an island or a bigger kitchen, I would do that. But I quite enjoy sitting down and doing it. So there you go. Bam. Ain't gonna be a paper bag left in the tri-state. Welcome, M.M. Welcome to my number one fan. And I want to say welcome to some of you YouTubers who tuned into my last YouTube show of Hey Luenell for 2021. And we may not be back for a while in 2022 due to the fact that I'm going to be going back to work very, very soon. And I'll talk about that at the end of the show live. And of course, I'm resuming my position on Cat Williams' World War III comedy tour. So I'm not going to be able to be around on Wednesdays at 3 o'clock like I had been during Corona. But I have asked all my YouTubers to come over here to Instagram. Follow me if you like. I would love that. Thank you to my new followers. We like to call my YouTube fans lunatics. This is Luenell. I'm Luenell, the original bad girl of comedy. So that would make y'all lunatics, okay? Lunatics. So, what seasonings do you have, Luenell? I got some regular nature seasoning. Now, everybody can do theirs different. You do not have, you can do a variation on this. And I'm not asking anybody's opinion about, oh, you use too much of this, you use too much of that. You do this at your discretion. Some of y'all may not want to season your turkey at all. There's no rules. That's fine. But just don't be telling me what the fuck to do. And then I've got a little Lowry's, because black people love Lowry's. And I've got some garlic pepper. And I've got some what? Slap your mom. Because we put this in everything. Okay, so I'm going to chop up a little of this yellow onion. I wish this thing would stay up. Shay Sugar, my cousin, who's the normal chef in this kitchen, is with her family up in the Bay Area. Shout out to comedian Shay Sugar. She is the queen of my kitchen. I have relinquished my powers to Shay. But my daughter, God bless her, loves my greens. And we have all that done already because we had cooked a lot of food Monday when Miracles on 125th Street came out. And I want to thank all of y'all for watching that. Whether you liked it or not, I thank you for watching. And that was our little Christmas movie, which came out on VH1, written and directed by Nick Cannon. And it is now on demand, from what I hear. On demand. Really appreciate you guys' support. And for all of y'all who watched me on Dish Nation last week. That was TV me. This is real me. Titties hanging. No earring. No lashes. It's Christmas Eve night. I wish I would get dressed. So I'm just going to quarter this onion. Okay. I'm going to shove this bitch in the turkey. So we're going to set that over there because, like I said, I already got this stuff already prepared, just like on TV. And this is whole peeled garlic because I just didn't feel like going through that whole peel the garlic thing. So I'm going to probably use maybe 2 of these. They're pretty sealed, pretty tight. You can use any seasonings you want. If you're Italian, you use your Italian seasonings. If you're Creole, you use your Creole seasoning. If you're white, you may not season it at all. And if you're Latina, you use your whatever you like. This is just how we're going to get the turkey in the fucking bag and get it in the oven. Then I'll do a part 2 of this when I get up and take it out of the oven and open it up, and then you guys will see. So this is only going to go up till the turkey going in the oven. I'm going to be like, deuces. I'm going to tell you guys about my upcoming dates, and then it's going to be out. And then when I get up later, I'll do the second part. Now, you can put it in when I put it in now, or you can put it in like at midnight. I'm going to bed either way. I just have to set my alarm. Also, let me see, if I put this in by 10 Pacific Standard Time, California time where I'm at, I'll check it. I'll get up in like 5 hours at 3. So I'm gonna go preheat my oven just to 300 on the low. 300. Okay? Because you want this to cook slow. Slow. Ain't no rushing a bird. I don't know why turkey's so goddamn heavy. Shit, that's what probably jacked my neck out. Fooling with this daggone turkey. Okay. So I can have one garlic left. Open the second pack. Yes, I live in Los Angeles. So that's why somebody had hit me on IG. They were like, hey, it's after 9. Like, not here it ain't. And that's what PST meant, Pacific Standard Time. Okay? So I'm just going to chop some of these. I don't have big fancy cameraman to show you what I'm doing. But I'm doing it. I love garlic. We love garlic. And garlic is good for you. And we all got to eat what's good for us these days. Or at least get it in us. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. So I got my garlic. See, garlic chopped, all right? I'm gonna get this out the way. I'm gonna scoop the garlic into a little cup. Because later, I'm gonna squeeze the Tony how you say his name? Tony Cha-Cha-Cha. I'm gonna call him Tony Cha-Cha-Cha. I'm gonna put Tony Cha-Cha-Cha's butter juice in here with this garlic, and I'm gonna suck it up through the hypo needle and inject it into the bird, and then I'm gonna put the butter covered garlic all around. Okay, let's see. I'm now going to okay, let me see. Should I show you the bag? Okay, first of all, let's get the bag. No, I'm gonna do the bag last. Okay, I'm gonna set my vegetables over there. And I got some soft butter, right? Ooh. I have to just go back and do something. Okay. Okay. I do not know if I'm on some kind of motherfucking list, but I don't speak Arabic. And that just irks me. So, I had to just get rid of those. Okay. All right. So, let me get this bird. I'm gonna put on some gloves. These are brand new. I washed them. They came out the pack just an hour ago. But normally we just use our fingers. But I'm gonna use these. So that way people be like, You know, people so judgy. Ah, your hands, all them nails, and. So we're gonna do this. Drink break. The mic is not covered. I have the case on my phone. Oh, I might have had. Okay. I fixed it. Okay. But I don't have the case on. Okay. Okay, that's better, right? Better. I also have half a lemon that I'm going to put in the middle of the bird with the onion. Now, see, I done put these gloves on. I can't open the damn Ziploc bag. This is my sister's recipe. I'm not sure where she learned it from. Maybe our mom used to do it. I don't know. I don't have those memories. But, cut the end of the one. And the lemon has already been washed. As you see, it came out of a paper bag. Plastic bag. So we're going to cut this like this. Cut this like this. And cut this like this. That is the oven preheating. So now you've quartered the onion and the lemon, right? Okay, gonna put that over there. Let's get this bird. Woo. Now for you first timers, you do know that you need to cut the plastic that's holding them legs together. Gotta cut that. And you gotta go up in that girl. You gotta pull that paper bag out that's got the gizzards and the necks and all that kind of stuff. Or you gonna really be in some trouble. Right? I think I'm going to set her in the roasting pan. That way it'll be easier to season and stuff like that. Okay, should I have you turned down a little bit more so there's less room at the top, more room at the bottom? They're gonna do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Turn it down. Yeah. Hi, Juliana. Okay, thanks for following, you guys. Okay, awesome. New friends. I hope that don't fall over. It's difficult. It's difficult. Oh, yes, it is. Mm-hmm. It's all about balance. That's why I can't go too far down. You guys just gonna have to listen to me. Okay? Like that. All right. Close back on. You can do this any way you want to. I hope that some people are just watching. Because basically it's just about how do you get this paper bag to not set your house on fire. I don't know how it works, but I'm going to show you what we do. So first, I'm going to turn her back over and do the back. I talked to my sister. I said, we rub this thing down, don't we? She said, yeah. So, take my butter. gonna smear it all over this bird. It doesn't smear easy because turkey is a slick little bitch. But you do what you can. Rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. Rub it, rub it, rub it. Go up under our arms like deodorant. Go between them thighs. Get that butter in between them thighs. Because this also hold the seasoning on. Sorry for you vegans and vegetarians, but this is what it is, baby. A lot of people put, garlic and stuff up under the skin of the turkey. You can do that or whatevs. So I'm going to butter and season one side, and then we're going to flip it and butter and season the other side. Right? Okay. So I got that. All right. Now I'm going to take these off. I really wish I could play music. I hope you guys are playing music in your house. I have plenty of paper towels on hand. Tell you that. Okay. Now, I'm going to poke. This is very not kind, but necessary. We just got some new knives, so it's awesome. Okay, on with the, I'm only going to inject the breast side. I'm not going to inject the back side. You feel me? So we're going to start with the slap your mama. I don't know why this name is so funny. I remember Friday After Next, which we're supposed to be watching tonight. You got your Christmas movies lined up for tonight? Don't forget Miracle on 125th Street. That, I'm going to do the nature seasoning, which, don't have no salt. Lies. It does. I'm just going to put a little bit in. Okay? And then, so now we're not going to use this seasoning salt because I slap your mama in nature season. I thought nature season didn't have no salt, but it do. And then the garlic pepper. Yum, 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 yum. When I turn it back over, that's when I'm going to sprinkle some on the inside. Okay. Now, I'll put my gloves back on because I'm going to flip it. It don't take a lot of seasoning for a turkey for some reason. I'll put these back on. Oh, it's a process. Usually the men have nothing to do with this unless they're chefs. They be somewhere watching football. We be in the kitchen sweating our ass off. It's been that way for 1,000,000 years unless you're lucky enough to have a man who cooks. I like to watch Smoking and Grilling with AB on YouTube. It's like, I don't know where he come from. Seemed like he might used to be a crip or something, and now he's a chef. So I like it. Okay. Now I'm going to flip it over. Which is like flipping over a baby. Okay, go over. Right. Now. Okay. I hear a car. Some more butter. Oh, I didn't stab it. Then we're going to do the injectables on the inside. I'll just let that sit there for a minute. Take the knife, Poke, 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 poke. We got brand new knives. Shay got these for Christmas, but we're in them today. Poke, poke, poke. Okay. Now rub it. Rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. A little hand job on this turkey, baby. This is sort of like the glue that holds the seasoning on the bird, because turkey skin is not porous. It's pretty slick. Oh, slick ass bird. Try to reach up in there. You know how y'all boys do it. Does it? I wonder, should I use that other pan though, because it's got more room. If I line it on the bottom with foil, maybe I can ask my daughter to do that. Maybe. Okay. I think I will use the other pan. But I don't know, because they're pretty heavy, and then decisions. But I think I'm going to use the other pan, maybe. And we're going to season it again, and then we're going to inject it with the stuff. So garlic, pepper. It's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas, right? Yum, yum, yum. Oh, baby. This is Big Toe seasoning mix, by the way. Garlic, pepper, right? And then we're going to get the nature seasoning just a little, because remember, the Slap Your Mama has salt flavor. Yeah, I am. Because the people wanted to know how to do the turkey. What? You damn right they do. The same people sitting home watching me tonight is the same people that buy tickets and come out and see my shows.
You ain't lying.
Shit.
Shout out to the people.
I care about my people. That's my motherfucking problem. So I care about the people. Okay. Then I'm gonna sort of set it up so that I can put some on the inside. Wrong hand. Y'all can turn on the TV or something, somebody. Luenell. You don't care nothing about what I'm trying to do. So I gotta turn it up. Well, I guess I'll do better put the other glove on. It's like fighting. Y'all don't have to go through all this glove shit. Just use your hand. Okay. And set it up like this, right? Hey, Luenell, is she in there?
Here she go.
Can Can you do me a favor and just open the tops of those 3 so that, and just maybe sprinkle on the inside? Yeah, okay, that's fine. And the pepper, yeah. Okay, that's good because that's, and the pepper, yeah.
The seasoned blend.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. It was the pepper you put in first, huh?
Oh, put in this first. The garlic pepper?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Now I'm going to shove
Are
the
you done
lemon.
with these? You want me to put them back?
Yeah, I am. Thank you. Okay, inside we're going to shove. I'm going to squeeze and shove the lemon. And I'm going to put in the onion. My sister's going to be like, that ain't how I do it. But this is how it's getting done today. You know, like I said, it's different variations. Now see? Thought I got all that plastic up. And I didn't. There was one more sneaky piece. Look at that, you guys. See? Could have effed up. And cooked with that piece of plastic inside there. But I pulled that bitch out. Okay. And the onion inside. And the onion is, I'm gonna leave these for, that is for purple. And some of the green onion. Hey, can you do one more thing for me, please? It says my hands is greasy. Can you just open the sliced green onion?
You want me to put it inside?
And just dump them bitches in there. Thank you. You can put whatever you want to put inside your turkey.
In both?
No. But you can open that for me. Okay, thanks. Okay, so now this is going to sit. Let's sit over here. I know I got to wash these gloves off too. Now it's time for the trickery. This is when the magic starts. I'm going to wash my hands up, wash my gloves off. You guys talk to each other. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves while I wash my gloves off. All right. Okay. Now, people have said, "Oh, Luenell should do a cooking show." I wouldn't do this shit every day. Ooh, no. I'm not even doing this again. This will be up on YouTube for prosperity. I'm going to take a little bit of that garlic and dump that on the inside too. I put about half that I had, and I'm shoving it inside. Get in there. Okay. The messier, the better sometimes, you know, just like sex. Okay, now, we're going to set him to the side for a minute. Because it starts to get real... Oh, I didn't inject it. Starts to get real tricky after this. I've got to Press side up. Ooh. And we're going to do this thing. Okay? I'm going to pull these gloves off for this. Because I don't need them. But we about to stick it to this void. Okay? Drink break. Okay, so here's the stuff, right? This Tony Cha-Cha-Cha's injectable shit. Now me, I'm going to pour it over this garlic, right? And it comes with its own hypo needle. You have to take the needle and screw it into the bottom. Let's pray that Auntie did it right. Okay. Pour it in here. Let you see the consistency of it. Sort of like salad dressing. Oh! That smells good. Shall we taste it? Mm-hmm. That's yummy. We've already got sweet potatoes, greens, dressing, gravy, mac and cheese. You know, I make some coleslaw, deviled eggs. And guess who's coming for dinner? Nobody. It's just going to be me and the kids. So I'm going to take this, right? And I think that you put it in here. I can't show you and hold it. And then you got to pull the needle up. As you hold the bottom. And then the thing fills up with juice, right? And then you just go, bam. And you go like this. And you can see the bird getting plump. Okay. Oh. And you pull this up some more. And you do it in the breast, and in the thigh, and in the drumstick part. And whatever comes out in the roasting pan, that's okay. Oh. I gotta ask for some assistance in something. I gotta be careful because Auntie don't have no droughts on it. It'll be a different type of show. I gotta be careful. Okay. I want you to put foil in here because you know sometimes it'll be thick all through it. Here goes. Thanks. You know, go this way to there, and then let's go this way too.
Okay.
Will you wash the roasting pan for me when I'm done?
You said when I?
Will you wash this pan for me when I'm done? Yeah, perfect. First, you smash that this down. You do not need to cover this neither because remember it's going to be in a paper bag. Boink. This is the way they do Botox. This is like Tony Cha-Cha-Cha's Botox for your turkey. Now, literally, you can put the top on and roast this bitch just like this. But it ain't gonna be tender like mine. Uh-oh. Whoops. I hope my sister's not watching because she'd probably be like, that ain't right.
Who cares?
There's really not no way to fuck this up, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I didn't put no bell pepper in. I'll put it on inside the bag. I just put it in the bag. Oh, I fucked up. Remember, have it all the way down like this when you stick it in the juice, and then you pull it up like this, and that's what makes the juice draw up in there. So you start with the down, put it in the juice, and you pull it up. Botox for the bird. And yeah, I'm going to use, I guess, all of it.
Is this? Oh, wait, I want to do one more shit.
Mm-hmm. See how I decided to use this pan after all because it's roomier. See how she's lining it for me? Okay. Because remember I said that if it have a little hole like this at the bottom, juice is going to come out. It's going to go at the bottom of your oven. And it's going to be a smoky time in the old household. If you don't line the pan. Perfection. Thank you. And there you go. See? Perfect.
Each way is this way.
Yeah, that way and that way. That's right. Thank you, my assistant, Luenell.
Yeah, you know. I can hop in.
You want to stick one? Oh, you want to stick it?
No.
You scared?
And you scared.
You scared, girl. I'll do this to a human.
You like natural aggression?
Yeah. I could never stick, unless they were coming at me, I could never stick somebody like that. I could not be a doctor. Gonna go around to the other side. Yeah, I really wish I had my music, guys. Hey, did I pour all of it? Oh, no. Here it goes. There's still plenty left. I guess you don't have to use it all, but we're going to have this thing drip, drip, dripping. Because what am I going to save this for? What am I going to use it on? Right. That part. Yes.
Just call me.
I will. I might need your help just to put it over.
Okay, just call me.
Okay. You know, hold the pan for me, you know. Okay. So what are you guys talking about out there? Drink break. I feel like we should do presents tonight since tomorrow you're on such a tight. Can we open one thing?
One thing.
No.
Oh, the man said no.
Hell no. We went until Christmas Day.
Oh, what a buzzkill.
You can open one if you want.
No, I ain't gonna open nothing. If y'all don't do it, I ain't gonna do it. Do you guys on live, do you ever open one present because the anticipation is just killing you? Okay. Lots of people in the kitchen. Luenell's kitchen today. Ugh. Some people in my sumptuous neighborhood seem to have today Christmas Eve confused with motherfucking 4th of July. Oh, shit. Oh. We have a skeeter. Skeeted out one of the other holes. Oh, shit. All over my chair. You know, those skeeters, they just don't know where it's going to go, you know? skeeting just goes where it wants to. Okay. No harm, no foul. All right. Better pick another hole. If she skeets too much, pick another hole. Woo, this bitch. If I was a tiger, I'd eat it raw. Oh, I fucked up. It get kind of confusing like which way to go. Got to start with it down, put it in the juice, pull the juice up. Okay. I'm going all down the legs. I'm sure there's other people doing their stuff on live tonight. Maybe not on live. Shout out to Tabitha Brown, who I'm sure would be repulsed by what I'm doing, because she's vegan. I'm vegan too, but I do eat meat. I call my sister the butter police because she's always like, you don't need that much butter. And I'm not real big on unsalted butter, even though I do use that sometime. But, honey, you may as well rub Vaseline on my pancakes if you ain't going to use no salted butter. I got a little skeet on the tablecloth. Ooh, I'm tired. I've had a long day. Y'all just don't know. Okay. She's done. But I still got this much more to go. So it's kind of hard to have a dry turkey when you're shooting all this stuff in it. But let me tell you, this is only the second time I've ever done it. Your turkey will be just as juicy without any of this stuff. And just as tender when we do what we do. Are you starting? Yeah. You know, I know that movie backwards and forwards, so.
Girl, me too.
It's
in my mind.
Friday After Next. One of the greatest black folk Christmas movies of all time. Yay. I can't wait to get out here and go watch that. Okay. Don't forget the oven is preheating now, 300. Okay. I'm going to go under the bottom a little bit. Do some cleanup. Whose oven's not on? My oven's on. Brown young virgin. I can't clean up everything. I can't clean up everybody. But I just can't take it.
Who are you blocking?
All these crazy Iranian, Arabic. What am I supposed to do? They might, I know, but I had to get rid of them. They might be planning the jihad takeover right now on my, or they might be saying, we love you, we saw you.
Exactly.
But, well, 25 of them
They
got to go.
understand you clearly. You can't understand them.
Well, the one they don't speak in English. This is
an
English-speaking Instagram Live.
Don't worry about what keeps
I ain't got no problem with people who speak Arabic or Hindu or nothing else. But just when you're on my goddamn page, you might be trying to give me a compliment. I can't understand you and it make me nervous. Shit.
Auntie Sis said, don't put nothing else in there.
I shouldn't even have told her. Well, why, sis, can't use the whole bottle. I'm doing it. Okay, Florine. I won't do it no more. But I bet you I have a juicy turkey, though. But your turkey will be juicy even if you don't do this. Okay. Oh, I don't want to hear it when I get off this thing. I'm not going to call you, sis. Don't call me. I just don't know why I'm going to keep this. For what? And put it on what? I am puncturing this thing. Okay, that might have been slightly racist, but... So everybody can be racist against black people, say what they want to say, but I can't be. Hilarity. Okay, Florian, I'm going to stop. Shit. You take all the fun out of everything. I'm just kidding. I love you. So now, see, I got this much left, and it's got garlic in it. If I was just roasting it, I would just pour it over there, but I'm not doing it like that. We're going to set this to the side. Now, here comes the tricky part. You know, this part in the, when the police come in Friday afternoon. And, Mike would be like, I'm trying to get my dick up in the back. I'm trying to, that feels like. If you don't know the movie, you don't know what just happened, what I just said. Okay. Sis, I'm just your baby sister girl, just trying the best I can. Okay, put that over there. Now, this is very, 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 very delicate. Let me take these back off. Can't find the top of mine with the butter. All right. Whoops. Okay. Let me get rid of Tony Cha-Cha-Cha's sister. I'm going to need some room. Like I said, you better have more than one bag in case you mess up. So the bag I have today, drink break, first of all. Oh, it may be, but you won't be eating it. We'll be eating it. Okay? So do what you like. Like I said, all these directions and everything are up to your own judgment. And I am so tired of motherfuckers criticizing people, child. Because, here's another thing. There's a thing right here. You can click out. Oh, my God. I don't want to watch her do that. So, that's fine. Okay. The bag. Not this one. Farm Sprouts. Which one's bigger? Same size. We're going to use the Sprouts bag. Okay. If you have a bag like this and has handles like this, they got to go. This is why you need more than one, because you might tear the bag. But you just got to go like this, real delicate. Off. No tear. No tear. Okay? Off. Delicate, delicate, delicate. Fine. Okay, fine. If you got any little like this, tear that off. Open this up. Make sure there's nothing wet down there. And this is what makes the bag, no, the ink don't have nothing to do with it because the ink's not on the inside of the bag. The ink is on the outside of the bag. And, you know, black folks been doing this for 100 years. So I'm gonna take some paper towel, right? I'm gonna make like a sponge. I'm gonna ball it like this. I'm gonna put my glove back on. And you just take some oil or butter, but it don't make no difference because what's inside the bag it's not that. You gotta take some, move my cutting board. You're going to take the oil and, right, there's no, gonna take this oil, not maybe all of it, and you're gonna pour it in the bag. I poured it all in the bag. And you're gonna take this, you gotta rub it all on the inside of the bag. You gotta cover the entire bag. The whole bag. The whole bag. You gotta cover the whole inside of the bag until it looks like you were sneaking chicken into the movie theater. The whole bag's gotta look like this. If you have any part of the bag that don't look like that, you gotta keep going. Actually, that's not even enough. I'll show you the inside of the bag when I'm done. I mean, you can't have no part of the bag not be covered like this. Be careful now. Remember, don't tear it. This is what, believe it or not, this is what makes the bag not burn in the oven. I gotta put this back. And nobody right now can even say, oh, that's it. Because I know you don't get it. I didn't know what the hell she was doing when she did this. No, I don't need to add no more. This is spreading around just fine. What you looking at? Dolce is like, oh my God. This smells something. Uh-oh. You see this? Unacceptable. You gotta go back around and make sure that is coated from inside to out. The whole entire bag. This right here, unacceptable. It's got to be all the way saturated. Oops. If we gotta go outside and cheat, it's okay. But it can't be dry. Okay. Oops. You gotta get that seam good. See, look, Kim to you. She says, I know, isn't it crazy? The chef said they was blown away by this last year, but have you tried it yet? This is the oldest slave ship recipe thing, child. Not really supposed to go on the outside, but that little part is thick, so I couldn't get it. Now you see how this whole bag, is coated like this? The entire bag. Oh, not the bottom. This, unacceptable. Oh, girl, got to stand up now, child. Put your weight on it. This is cheating. Oh. And then you check, and then you double check. Everybody can't go buy a roasting bag. I guess that's how, I don't know how this started. I don't know who thought this up. Now here's the BS. All right. We have to get the bird inside the bag. I'm going to also tell you that there's another little trick. Most of the time, the driest part of the bird is the breast. But we are going to cook it breast side down, upside down. So when all that old butter and all that old juicy stuff is in the pan, and it will be, the breast is actually sitting in that. So it won't be draining from that to the bottom where there's no meat. You turn it over, because ain't nobody said you had to cook the turkey right side up. Cook it upside down, and all that stuff will be sitting in the thing. Wolf bang, okay. Okay, drink break. I think you can spray with Pam, but I think it'll take a lot longer than just putting some oil in there. Just put it in the pan and stick it in the oven at this point. Or you can tap out if it's taking too long for you. You spray the bag with oil as long as it's all covered. Any way you can make it happen. That's the thing. There's no rules to this. The only rule is you better not have no oiled part of the bag. Okay, now. All right. Gonna try to get this bird inside this bag. Here's the bitch. This is heavy. I don't know how my sister did it by herself. Slap your mama. You boy. Shout out to the late John Witherspoon, my friend. Okay. Okay, Danelle, the time has come. She said her brown paper bag is in the oven. It smells so good. Dip the bag. I don't think so. Okay.
No.
What?
Nothing like
Say what? Oh, you was.
You gonna watch your temper. I ain't gonna watch shit.
Can you quote the whole movie?
The whole movie. It's my favorite movie ever.
Okay, let me have the roasting pan. Okay. Here's the bag, all right? The bag, the pan. The pan, the bag. The bag. Go whichever way you can get the bitch in here, but we're going to go the pan, the bag, the long way. Not like this, like this. Although I have done it like this. Okay, like that. Now I'm going to try to get I'm going to set this over here. I'm going to try to get this bird right side down inside that bag. Okay? So, put that down.
Yep.
And maybe you can hold it. Are you going to do this when you get like grown? Like when you have to do it for your family? You are? All right. I'm going to put my whole ass hand up in this thing.
Can you hear it from over there?
Yeah. That's the one. Okay. In the back. Or can lay it down inside. I want to tear it. I'm going to have to start all over. Push it. Push it. Because I gotta have the edge, you know. Hit the back, hit the back. Oh boy. Let's tilt it up. Tilt the pan up. Tilt it up. Back and make sure it slides way back. Back in there. Okay, lay it down. Okay. You want to do it? All I need is the edge up here so I can you know what I can even do? Do this like this. To hold the pan. I can do it like that. I'll put it like at the bottom of the bag. Let me see if I can fold it. See if I can do it. Okay. Okay. Yes, please. So that's in there, alright? I'm gonna grab the last of this little onion and lemon and put it in there. That's very, 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 very important. Wear your mask. It's very important to wear your mask. Get that on. Okay. Wiping all the seasons and stuff off the outside of the bag. And here's the other tricky part. You have to be able to fold this bag where no air gets out. I got to stay put. Stapler time. I think you might need to go. Okay, you got to take the edge and fold it and staple it. Staple. Or I've seen people use, what, clothespins? Staple. I'm gonna go this way on this side. Staple. 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 And I got one part that's got to be folded. Some more. That little part there. Fold it over. That's okay.
And then do it like that.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Okay. Now, so what you've got, wash my hands. Okay, because I'm going to take the phone and show you guys the edge. Okay.
Tell me when you putting it in.
Okay, because all I need is to open the door. Now, I'm sure that my sister does this. This is beautiful, beautiful. But I mean, there cannot be no open part. You see? I had to flip the staple at one point. Staple, 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 staple. I might put one more right here. Okay. See the edge? No, don't do it with a chicken because a chicken don't take as long to cook as a turkey. And why would you go through all this trouble for a dadgum chicken? This is a once-a-fucking-year hassle, honey. You can just bake a dadgum chicken, but you do not want to go through all this for a chicken because it don't take as long to cook a chicken as it does to cook a turkey. It takes hours to cook the turkey. It only takes like an hour and a half to cook a chicken. I mean, if you want to go through that, that's your business, but I wouldn't go through all this for a chicken. Okay, now the oven has been preheated. It is 10:30 here in California. It's on 300. We're looking at 5 hours. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Maybe and a half. 10:30, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3:30. Okay, I'm going to say 3:30 in the morning. I'm going to set my alarm. The chicken will be brown. The turkey will be brown. The turkey will be crispy. The turkey will be golden brown. Okay? Okay, Danielle. We're going to go now to here. I also have put my rack low. Okay? So that we could get it. Okay, now what we got to do is just lift it into here. And in she goes. Okay? Goodbye. And
Okay.
that's that.
Turkey in the bag.
Turkey in the bag. Okay, for the 882 of y'all that's watching, that's it, and I'm going to set my alarm for 3:30 in the morning. 5 hours, whatever time, because you could put it in the oven and not even turn the shit on until maybe midnight. And then you could wake up at 5 or 5:30. Whatever time you put it in is your business, but just 5 hours after that, get busy. So, this has been it. The next Instagram that you see from me is going to be me pulling the turkey out of the oven. There will be juice in the bottom of the whole entire pan and inside the bag. And then I'm going to just rip the bag open and you're going to see the bird, okay? So I hope that all you guys enjoyed my demo. I'm about to go. It's going to be a drink break for real. And it's going to be smoke break too. So, thanks you guys. And that's it. Merry Christmas. Happy 2021. We made it. And I'll see you guys at 3:30 a.m. California time, which is 5:30 in Texas and 6:30 a.m. in the East Coast. Okay? So, that's it. And I'm out, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. That's it.